Hello, hello, my Cancerian friends. My name is Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, finally, it is time to do your My Therapist session. Greetings, Apollo. It is time to do your My Therapist session, water signs. So let's get into it, okay? This is for all of my Cancerian folks. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, whatever. Whatever's clever, friends. As long as you got Cancer placements in your chart, this reading's for you. Okay? But particularly for my Cancer Sun signs. If you're unfamiliar with the My Therapist session, it is my signature spread. It's a little different. And so, what we look at is your mental energy. We take a look at your interpersonal relationships. We take a little sneaky peek at love for all of the lovers, the folks who like that. We take a look at what's bothering or distressing you, if anything. And then we take a look at your emotional energy. And we'll wrap it all up at the end with either predictive outcome, advice. It just really depends on how the reading goes and how it flows. It is different every time, friends, because energy is fluid. So keep that in mind. Remember, this is a general reading. So I am trying to tap into the energies of as many Cancerian folks as possible. But obviously, since it's not a personal reading, it may not be completely specific to you. So please do watch your other placements for these as well and check back later because energy is fluid and subject to change, friends. But I always hope and pray that there's at least one message for each and every one of you guys. So watch till the end, my friends. Watch till the end. Okay. Hey, hello from Germany, Rena. Hello. Sandra, what's good? Katie Capricorn. All right, you guys are ready. Let's get into it. Oh, Cancer Venus, Sandra. All right, let's get into it. Cancers, Cancerians, I should say. Let's get it. All right. Little quick energy connects. You are totally welcome. If you just want to watch just because, you can watch too. Come in the chat. It doesn't matter. Even if you don't have Cancer in your chart, it's good. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up though, friends. Thank you very much. Oh, Julie, Cancer Sun from England. All right. All my European friends. You know I'm about to be European, y'all. I'm about to I'm moving to Europe soon, very soon. In fact, if you're Pisces watching this and you're like, "Hey, Voodoo Ninja," if you're Pisces watching this, Pisces, I'm gonna have to do y'all later. I only have time today to do Cancer and Scorpio. I'm so sorry. We are gonna bump you into Scorpio right after this. If you want to go watch through to Scorpio. But I won't have time to do Pisces yet. I might do Pisces like tonight, like later today, just not right in a row. Just don't have time for that right now because I have so much to do to get ready for my move. Hey Julia, hey girl, hey, what's good? What's good with you? And I may not make it into Tanya's live for all my friends who know about that. Beautifully connected with Tanya. She does she's gonna come on. Please do go in there and watch her. She's gonna do, I think, her premiere today, her All Signs premiere. I'll have it playing, but I may not be able to chat with you, but I'll definitely be having it going, okay? As I'm packing and doing all the things. So and I'll probably pop in and say hi. So everyone check that out. I'll probably share it on the channel in the community section. All right, enough of that chitty chat. Let's get into it for Cancerians. All right, starting this reading officially at 4:15. Hello, Cancerians. My name is Jess. You guys, I'm starting you over. We had a little chitty chat in the chat. If you watched it, awesome. So you got all the announcements. Please do not forget to hit that thumbs up, friends, and let's get into your My Therapist session. All right. What is going on in the mental energy of my Cancerians? What is going on in the mental energy of my Cancerians? Cancer, Cancer. All right, Julie, you want to come with me? What's going on in the mental energy of my Cancerian folks? Woo. These all flew out in reverse, but I'm not taking. Oh, that's because the deck was upside down. That's my bad. I was like, this isn't supposed to be in reverse, is it? Wow, 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 wow. Cancer. I got must be love on the brain. I can't sing that song. It's got me feeling this way. Remind me who sings that. I'm gonna feel stupid. It's gonna be like Beyonce or something. I'm gonna feel like a dumbass. Must be love on the brain. It's got me feeling this way. I don't think it's Beyonce. Who is that? Anyway, is it? Because Cancer, what in the what is this? I was not expecting this energy for us. Okay. Cancerians, you got on your mental energy, Ace of Pentacles. I think you have new beginnings on your brain. Ace of Chalices, which is the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Chalices, Knight of Cups. What is the what in the what, friends? What in the what? We're using Lenormand. Okay, if you wondered. On the bottom of the deck, though, you're stressed though. Why about this Eight of Swords? Look at this. Why? Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Cancer, you got some you got some stresses about good shit. Why are you stressing about good things? Cancer. I'm confused. It feels like you're still kind of, there may be some truth that came out that you're still kind of trying to heal from, okay? um or you're trying to, some of you guys, I feel like you might have fallen into a bit of skepticism or overthinking. You're overthinking something brand new, some kind of a new beginning. It could be for a lot of you guys a new beginning in love. There could be someone who's giving you attention or flirting with you or expressing some kind of feelings towards you. Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, or Knight of Chalices, Ace of Chalices, the Ace of Pentacles. But for some reason, you're all up in your head about this. And what you're all up in your head about is more, I think, with regard to, is this grounded? Is this solid? Is this stable? Like, also for some of you, it might have come out of the blue. It might have come to you very quickly for some of you, or as a surprise or something like that. Because I feel like some of you guys are still might be hung up, to be honest. Some of you might have had another person or another situation that you're involved with that ended painfully. Ten of Swords. Okay. Now, I don't, if you know how the My Therapist session goes, they're not specifically love readings. It's an overall, like, gigantic energy check for all areas of your life for the most part, but it's not really, or all of your energies, right? But it's not usually love, but when it comes out like this, I have to read what I see. So after this Ton of Swords, you have the Hanged Man, the Hermit, and the Lovers. And so I feel like some of you guys might still be in that Ace of Swords, Four of Swords. It's like for some of you, you might still be waiting for some kind of communication or truth about some other ending or something else that happened. Some of you guys might have decided, like, now's not the right time for me for love. Like, I'm going to take a break from it. I really need to focus on my healing myself. Or, hey, Zimmy, you want to come up and say hi to the people? Okay. This big baby. Some of you guys might have kind of like already decided, like, I'm taking a break from this kind of energy, because I feel like you've been through some painful endings, or there's something that you're focusing on in your life that has to do with an ending. I feel like a lot of you are like going within and doing like some inventory. A lot of you guys, I feel like, have a lot in your mental energy that you're sorting through with regard to some kind of an ending. Now, it doesn't have to be a painful ending, but I feel like some of you are putting some past stuff behind you, and you've been in this process with the Ten of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Hermit, the Lovers, like in this process of taking inventory of, like, and taking stock of internally, mentally, what is serving my highest good in this season. Like, going forward, I don't want to make the same mistakes of the past. I'm ready for this clean slate, Ace of Swords, right? I'm ready for this new beginning. I'm ready to kind of clear this energy out. And in doing so, you're doing a very smart and wise thing. My Cancers here resonating with this message is, I'm taking stock and inventory of my life, where I've been, the mistakes that have been made, where I've, maybe where I've been, I've jumped into things prematurely. Whatever the case is, it's like I'm trying to really transform. You're trying to really transform your life here and move forward. Six of Swords, yeah. Seven of Wands, Death card. Six of Wands. You're really trying to. Three of Swords underneath Five of Swords. Yeah, there's been some pain and some loss for some of you. Maybe some heartache. Particularly, I'm feeling like with regard to like your love life. I feel like some of you are wanting commitment deep down, like, to be honest, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. But I think you've learned that when you've jumped into things too quickly or too prematurely or given your heart too fast or engaged your emotions too quickly, right? It's not ended well for you. So what may be stressing you out, why this is kind of in your head, is there may be a situation where it's new love is presenting itself to you. Now, this could be, I'm getting that this could be predictive for some of you, okay? Because I feel like, to be honest, I feel some of you guys are presently on this timeline that I'm seeing here, are presently in this energy of the Hangman, Hermit, Lovers, right? Doing that assessment, taking mental inventory. But for others of you, you are already, there's already somebody in your energy very clearly, because for that to be the prominent energy coming out for your mental, there's already someone in your energy. Now, maybe that again, but for some of you on this timeline, you're not there yet. Okay, so just be aware though, because I feel like there's new love coming to you, or at least an interest here. It could be someone younger than you with the Knight of Chalices to be here. It could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here in terms of people. I also have Gemini energy in the major arcana and Virgo energy. Okay. But it could be any sign. Just what I'm getting in terms of energetically, I feel like you guys have already kind of decided, like, I want to move. Yes, this is what I want, but I want to move things slowly. And I wasn't expecting this to happen so quickly after some other thing. And while I'm in this process of transition and taking inventory. Hey, Joel. So I feel like right now, I'm going to clarify something here. I can't wait to see what's going on in your interpersonal for this. What? I was not expecting this. This is for Cancer. This is for Cancer. This is for Cancer. Sabrina. Oh, Sabrina the Vampire Slayer. I've been thinking about vampires lately. I don't know why. I even put on last night while I was packing and sorting and doing all the things. I had like a feeling to go back and start rewatching True Blood for some weird ass reason. I want to do bad things with you. You guys have a vampire coming, Cancer? I don't know. Someone want to do bad things with you, Cancer? I'm so curious about this. This is juicy. Cancer, Cancer. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups for Cancer in their mental energy. And then we got to move on. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups for Cancer in their mental energy. I know I missed True Blood. Should I go back and rewatch the whole thing? I'm like, it'd be more fun to watch it with somebody who has never seen it, you know? That's always fun. I don't like, it's fun to rewatch shows. It's like, you know, it gives you like, I'm a Cancer sign, so we like that nostalgic shit. But it's more fun, I think, when you're introducing it to somebody for the first time. You know, because otherwise I feel like I'm wasting my time because I've already spent time in my life dedicated to this. So if I'm rewatching something, I have to be doing something else productive or sharing that experience with somebody else. Maybe you'll be doing this, Cancer, this fall with a new love. Let's see. Tell me more about this Knight of Chalices for Cancer. Oh, Supernatural. I love that show too. Tell me more about the Knight of Chalices for Cancer. But I fell off of Supernatural, to be honest. It kind of changed the format, and I kind of lost a little bit of interest in that one, if that's what you're talking about. Okay. What? The stars. OMG, Cancer. What is going on? Listen, some of you all, this Queen of Pentacles keeps showing up. So I don't know if there's an earth sign that some of you guys are still hung up on, or someone with heavy earth placements, or they're hung up on you. If not that, it could be, again, you're afraid. We got Knave of Swords under the Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower, Knave of Wands. Okay, listen, I feel like this is your situation, Cancer. Nine of Swords underneath that, Justice, the Sun. Okay, so Cancer, this is the energy I feel like some of you guys are in right now. It's like this: fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, right? It's kind of like, I think you guys are being overly cautious because you want to avoid a disaster here. You're scared. And what is like creepy to me, and I don't say these things lightly, but I have like all the chills. I feel like some of my Cancerian friends are getting ready to meet like the love of their life, like this dream person. Now, I don't know where this is going to go. Maybe that we need to look at outcome for you on this, okay? And we'll see what's going on in interpersonal. This is just your mental energy. But some of you guys, I feel like, now if this is not about a love, some of you guys, I feel like, are just getting ready to have a new beginning here, and you're mentally preparing for that new beginning. And by doing so, you're closing out inventory on the like your life up till this point, all the disappointments, mistakes you've made. It's like you're looking at things though in a negative. It's kind of weird. And this is kind of Cancerian of you. Sorry, but it's true. We are like this, right? It's like, instead of being like looking at, if you're looking back on your life, like, dear Cancerian person, this is your life, Da-na-na-na-na. I don't know what the song, that's way before my time. But anyway, this is your life. It's like you're not looking at the highlight reel. It's like you're looking at the B-roll of all the blooper. It's like you're looking at the blooper reel, right? You're looking at all the mistakes, all of the bad shit, instead of like all of the highlights. And so it's putting you mentally in this place where anything brand new and amazing that's coming towards you, because it freaking is, dreams coming true, new beginnings that are beautiful, that are resonating with you on a spiritual level, on an emotional level, that's going to be not only that, but our seeds that are being planted towards you reaping some great reward in the future, right? Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Chalices. Like, this is some good, new, solid stuff, but it's also giving you the good feels. But the problem is, like, you're looking at the blooper reel and it's putting you in this negative place of, like, I don't know, because last time I thought the good was coming. I ended up being disappointed because I just saw that on the B-roll footage, right? And it's like, I want to avoid this tower, so I'm gonna be really overly cautious and move very slowly and be very practical about this, which is fine. I'm not saying that's terrible, but I feel like it's unnecessary stress. I want you, when the blessings start to come, Cancer, I want you to be happy. I don't want you to be looking at the blooper reel. I want you to be looking at the highlight reel, okay? I want you to be in this energy of, sure, bad things could happen, but what if something amazing happened? What if this is a dream come true? What if this is a wish fulfillment? Do you know? I really feel so strongly that that's the energy you need to be in, because the cards that are coming up that are negative are showing me that this is a lot in your head, and it's you making a conscious choice to kind of imprison yourself in your own mind and focus on the negative rather than see this amazing stuff that is here coming for you, okay? For some of you guys, this is like you finally getting like your karmic justice, you finally getting that happily ever after, you finally getting your just desserts, you finally getting what you deserve. Sorry, talking so fast. You finally getting what you deserve, the happiness that you deserve, the joy that you deserve. Nine of Chalices, that Six of Chalices. Some of you guys, I got this. For some of you, like, you could have even ancestors or people in the spirit realm that are really helping you to usher this in. I'm getting strong vibes of like, yeah, eight of Chalices, High Priestess. I feel like this is a gift from spirit. For some of you, I feel like there's people watching you, Name of Swords, but not in the 3D, in the 5D. who are looking at the disappointments, the sadness, the loss that you've had. And it's sort of like, it's so funny. Like, have you ever seen the movie? Because I'm getting this energy so strong in your reading. And it's like, I know that I got that. This is your life for a reason. So have you ever seen the movie? If you haven't watched it, it's really worth it. It's so good. It's a movie. It's old. I think it's from the 80s or 90s, called Defending Your Life. And it's with Meryl Streep and actor that I'm not crazy about, but he's so good in this movie and he's perfect for this role. Can't remember. Somebody help me out. But the movie is called Defending Your Life. Little movie, like little sort of like rom-comish, and it's these folks die and then they go to this place that's like heaven, but it's like the in between heaven. It's not really heaven. It's like in between, like purgatory or some shit like that, right? In between where, you know, right after you leave and you go to this place, and it's wonderful. It seems like heaven because they give you like a nice place to live. You get to go to like nice restaurants. You get to hang out with people. It's like you're at a resort, right? You're on vacation. And then the quality, though, of your experience depends on what kind of person you were in the life that you lived on this planet Earth, right? And so there are people. So every day, I think you go and you watch footage of your life, right? From birth till death. And so there's like this panel of judges who are like judging your life. And you are sort of on trial defending your life, trying to prove why you deserve to go on. And it's not, there's no hell in this. It's like you either go on to the next, like, to paradise or whatever, or you have to go back and come back and try to get it right or something to that effect. It's been a long minute since I've seen it. But the point is that this one character, this guy, he kind of wasn't the greatest person in his life. Meryl Streep's character was like perfect, right? And they fall in love. I'm getting like chills. I don't know who this is for, but they fall in love. I don't want to give the ending away because I'm assuming a lot of you have probably never seen it. But they Heaven's Waiting Room. Hey Ivory, hey girl, hey. So it's like they have to like, so anyway, he falls in love with this woman and he's realizing at some point, like, I'm probably not gonna make it. Like, she's perfect. She's way too good for me. And so I'm getting full body chills. This is crazy. And so the toward the end of the movie, it becomes more about him really wanting to stay with this woman and her wanting to, like, they want to stay together because they've fallen in love and they want to go on together. And so it's like really him trying to defend himself to like show like why he deserves to like go on with her. And I'm intentionally kind of not giving you the full thing, so because I really think for some reason I feel like y'all should watch it. But it's like that. I'm getting this image of like people watching your life, and hopefully, God, they're not watching all of the whole thing. Hopefully it's just like highlight reel or some shit and the blooper reel, maybe. I don't know. But it's like, I feel like you've got defenders in the heavenly realms or in the spirit realm who are defending you and are like, no, fuck that shit. It is time for my Cancerian, you know, granddaughter, niece, daughter, son, grandson, brother, sister, cousin, whatever, best friend, whatever. It's like, I feel I'm getting this image of you even having like a whole army of folks in the spirit realm, like defending your life right now and trying to bring about this one totally different than any My Therapist session ever has. Bringing you this wish fulfillment, watching you and bringing this wish fulfillment to you. And it's like, no, it is time for Cancer to have this happiness. Like, we're defending Cancerian's life. And I feel like you're here in the 3D though, Cancer, and all you're seeing right now as you're taking your own inventory is the blooper reel and like flogging yourself of why you don't deserve this. And I'm like, Cancer, embrace this. I got so, like, I fully have chills and I like feel like I'm gonna cry. So I don't know who this is for. Maybe it's even for me, but I feel like Cancer, don't miss your blessing because you're only watching the blooper reel, my friends, okay? Whoa. Hey LA. Hey LA. All right. All right, let's see what is going on. That was intense, y'all. What's going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Cancerian friends? What's going on in the interpersonal? It's for me and all of us. Oh, thanks, Rosie. Yeah. Oh, good, LA. Good, y'all. The human, what's it called? The human contract. Okay, Sabrina. That one I don't know, so I'll look that up too. I'm glad you caught me live too, LA. Welcome, friend. All right, what's going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Cancerians? What's going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Cancerians? And apologies to the Scorpios because I can tell we're already going to get in there later than I had planned. Cancer, Cancer. Okay, what is going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Cancerians? This is one of those I'm going to have to watch back, y'all. What's going on in the interpersonal? Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up, friends. Thank you very much. What's going on? That was really intense. I could have stayed in that energy. It was so juicy and just on the whole reading off of that, but gotta move on. All right, what's going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Cancerians? What's this? Knave of Swords. This Page of Swords, Knave of Swords, Knave of Swords on this deck. This is the Lenormand, but this is also AKA the Page of Swords keeps showing up. And then the Tower again underneath that was showing up before. Three of Swords under that Tower. Uh-oh. You got somebody spying on you here? The Chariot, Eight of Chalices underneath that. King of Chalices. King of Pentacles. Two kings back to back. Some of you... Six of Wands. Some of you could have involved in a same-sex connection or a third-party situation. And I feel like my sneaking suspicion here is that somebody who maybe has ended this or left you could be someone at a distance from you. For some of you guys, for the Eight of Chalices and the Chariot to be here on top of each other like this could have been a long distance thing, or someone who's at a distance from you. If not physically, it could be just emotionally, like you guys are distant from each other. Someone pulled away maybe. I feel like it's something that ended in, definitely for some of you, could have been due to a third party, or again, like I said, yeah, could have been someone was cheating or stepping out of a connection to be with some of you, or vice versa. I don't know. There's a lot going on here, but the point is, I don't want to read too much about the past. I feel like there's somebody here that a situation that has ended, but it's like someone is still keeping tabs on the other person. Knave of Swords. Someone may be reevaluating the situation too, I'm getting. They're not speaking right now, but they could be watching or waiting or like taking or trying to figure out when to make the next move. Tell me more about this Knave of Swords for Cancer. This feels like already the love portion, because when the interpersonal, when I get to that part, it could be any kind of relationship, but there's something going on here. What's this Knave of Swords about for Cancer? Ooh, I don't like this energy. This is not as good as the other energy. So some of you could be dealing with a past person and a new person that's trying to come in for you. Tell me, that's way better than whatever this energy is that I'm getting here. Tell me more about this Knave of Swords for Cancer. The Moon, the Magician, the High Priestess, Knave of Chalices, Death card, Two of Swords, King of Swords. Someone having regrets. Yeah, this is someone wanting to come back. Ten of Swords and then Judgment right after that. Someone chose. Oh, I don't like this is heavy. Why is this reading bringing up so much stuff? Um, Listen, y'all. Someone chose. I feel like to take a good thing and dead it. And it feels like they did so prematurely, like they made a bad judgment call, I feel, because you had the sun and the two of chalices. Could have been a Leo, could have been, what else do I have here? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces. Don't worry about the signs because this is really, I'm not getting specific people here. What I'm getting is the energy heavy. There was something here that could have been someone was on a break from somebody else and then they went and started something and maybe just sexual and then went back to the other like it feels messy. I don't know what's going on. It feels like there were more there for some of you. It feels like there was more than one person involved here, and it feels like there were two connections that someone might have had that were both like sort of soulmate connections, or like if it wasn't that, like it could have been someone stepped out of one connection on a while they were on a break or something like that and went with somebody else. I don't want to get too much into the drama here, but the point is like because it's going to be different for different ones. But the point is that you had the sun and the two of chalices. Like you had a beautiful new soulmate connection here that someone, Ten of Swords, right after that just like deaded it. They made a bad decision. I feel like judgment call, judgment card here. Like I feel like someone made a bad judgment call. Now, it could be that they ended it to go back to a past situation or someone else that they had already had a previous connection with. Five of Pentacles, though, it's like they ruined a good thing. It's like they buried a good thing here for whatever freaking reason. It's like they made a conscious decision. Yeah, a conscious decision to go cold on one connection, cut something out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here at the King of Swords, Two of Swords. Like they made this decision, but it's like now I feel like they're looking back on the decision that they made and wondering, can I transform this? Can I fix this? It's like they know they owe someone an apology. It's like someone is, I feel like, coming to this realization that they did something wrong, that they made a mistake, they did something dirty, they did someone dirty, something to that effect, right? And it's like they know now, like, oh, what did I do? It's like that kind of a vibe. I think they realize that whoever they went with or whatever direction they chose to go in, this judgment call, it was like, oh no. It's sort of like this. And I don't know that this is going to be your situation, but it's sort of like this. Okay. Say you meet someone like really fantastic and you're like, oh yeah, okay. Digging on you, digging on me, digging on me, baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby. It's on like that. And you're vibing and it's good. Okay. And then it's like, this past person that you used to have this crush on or this thingy thing with or whatever, you always thought they were cute, or maybe you guys used to be together or whatever. And it's like they come on back right when you're just like digging on you, digging on me, digging on me, ooh, with the new person. And then it's like, oh, you're back. Well, shoot, I never got to have, like, we never got to finish what we started. And then you're like, I know you're digging on me, I'm digging on you, but baby, I'm gonna go over here and see what this is about because uh, ooh, sorry, bye. And then you go over here, dun, 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 and then you're like, oh, I'm not digging on you, not digging on me, not digging on me. Ooh, baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby. It's not on like that. It's not on like that, right? And so now it's like, shit, what did I do? What did I do? It's like that kind of a vibe. Sorry. It's like that. And so I feel like someone is still thinking about you and is kind of trying to figure out how the fuck do I get out of this? Like, what do I do? How can I fix this? someone could even be doing some kind of spell work or like manifesting, like playing manifestation videos or whatever, whether that's you or them. Like somebody here is like really hardcore trying to be like, shoot, what do I do? How do I get myself out of this jam? And how do I even try to make this up to this person? Okay. There's some fear here, or there's some things that are not being spoken or aren't being spoken, some secrets that I feel like there's still some information or some secrets or something that hasn't fully come out yet about this. I feel okay, there's more information to be learned or gathered here. Someone is really afraid, I feel like, to come forward and talk to you, even though they want to and try to apologize. They can't. They're definitely thinking about this. This is for Cancer. 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 CANCER, Cancer. He's watching YouTube videos on the sly. Oh, stop talking about eating pupusas, Mark. I'm hungry. He's manifesting you, Ivory. Yeah. Tell me about this moon card. What would this person say to Cancer if they could? Let's do that. All right, this is not a typical My Taropist session. I don't know why, but it's totally going different today. Tell me what this person would say to Cancer. Got Queen of Swords, Two of Chalices, the Sun again. Someone went cold on a really beautiful connection here, or they're really thinking about this. Okay, I feel like someone's very stubborn right now, though, about they really want to talk to you, man. They want to come through and talk to you. Could be they want to reunite with you. They want to tell you the truth about something. Oh, the Chariot. I missed that. I've got major arcana for Cancer and Leo on top of each other. I've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have Aries in the major arcana also. And I've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very heavy. Tell me more. I also have Pisces energy here. Very strong air and very strong fire. Okay. What would this person say to Cancer if they could talk to them, if they were to open up and talk to them? What would they say? What would they say if they could talk to Cancer? They want to, Four of Wands, the Death card, Scorpio energy. They want to transform this and come back together with you. They want to get back on the same page with you. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. They're really stressed out and in their head about the decision that they made. It's like keeping them up at night here. Okay. Yeah. They want to work on this and fix this and repair what happened, but they're so in their mental energy right now, Cancer, like heavy in their mental energy. They're not letting their heart be their guide here. And it's just they're thinking. It's so much mental energy they're giving to this. And I think that's why they're stuck, to be honest. I'm seeing no water here. There's no water here. There's no emotion here. They're not following their heart. They're not really listening to their intuition. They're just overthinking it. And it's like they're just hoping by thinking about it so heavy. I don't think this person truly knows how to truly manifest because they're all up in their head and they're thinking too much and stressed out. They may even be having like sleepless nights. Some of them might feel like they're between a rock and a hard place with this Nine of Swords, Two of Swords energy. Like they're between a rock and a hard place. Like they want to make the decision that's right. I feel like this person is a lot about justice and what's fair and what's right. Or at least it's like it has to make mental sense to them. This person could have air pretty strong in their chart. Doesn't have to, but they really do want to come back and fix this and repair this. They would tell you like they're feeling very conflicted. I feel like they're still very attracted to you also. I think they would tell you that. and that's giving them a lot of conflict here. They're still holding on to this, to holding on to you. There's still like this obsession I feel like this person has over the situation or over you. Or if it's not that, there's somebody else potentially that has a stronghold on them and is not enabling them to come towards you. There's something very heavy here holding them back. It could be another energy, or it could be just, again, their own mind, or their fears about whether or not you would even entertain this because they know they did something wrong. I don't want to dwell too much on this. We need to move on. This is really long, but I do feel very strongly that this person would tell you that they would hope that they would tell you like they're stressed about this decision that they made. It was wrong. They know they made a mistake, and that they would hope that they could transform things and you guys could come back together. But I'm gonna be real. I don't feel there's no love here. That's what's bugging me about it, to be honest. Like there's no like emotion here. So either this person is just too in their head, they can't even access their emotional energy right now, or it's more for them about justice and doing the right thing and trying to repair what they did because they feel so guilty about it, that it's not really about like love. You know, that's what I'm saying. Whatever this new energy that's coming in for you, Cancer, it is coming from a more emotional place, from a loving place. This past energy is coming more from like this place of like feeling guilt, you know, like the weight of guilt and burden of guilt on themselves and trying to make things right. It's not coming from a place, I hate to say, but it's true. It's not coming from a place of like, oh, I love Cancer so much and I want to be with them. It's not coming from that. So I'm not sure what their true intentions are. Since this is not really a love reading, I don't want to, we have to move on, but we'll see what the outcome is at the end. We'll get an outcome for you. Okay, Cancer. I do feel though, I don't feel this energy is as good as the one I was getting before. So if you have new love coming, my personal advice from what I'm seeing is I'd move in that direction. This feels messy. This feels like this person is more about like trying to make themselves feel better because they feel guilty, rather than like, oh, I love Cancer and want to be with them, if that makes any kind of sense. Hey, Juliet. Hey, Mark. I don't know if I said hi to you, friend. All right. What is, yeah, the karma hitting him? That's what it feels like. It's like there's something going on in your personal's life, in this person's life right now, that is making them realize like, oh, I screwed up. Whether it's they got themselves in like a toxic situation, or they got themselves tied and bound to somebody that they're realizing is actually a karmic, not a soulmate, that you were like the soulmate connection that they missed out on, or they realize like they did something bad to a good person. You know, it's like that kind of a vibe where or some things aren't going right for them because they realize like, you know, like I screwed over this person and now things are just like going to crap. And I know why. I realized why, because I screwed over this person that was actually good and had good intentions. And I had, you know, I feel like, here's the sad part, is what I was seeing is I feel like that connection could have gone somewhere and could have been something really beautiful. It started out so lovely with the Sun and the Two of Cups. And this person just like very quickly buried that shit to go another direction, or for whatever reason they made a judgment call, right? A bad decision. And it's just like, I feel like they understand that. But what I don't like is it doesn't feel like it's connected to some deeper emotion they have for you. So I'm not saying that they don't, but I just am not seeing that. Okay. What's going on this is for Cancer. Cancer. What's going on, or what's bothering or distressing my Cancers right now? Oh, thank you, LA. It does feel that. Thanks, LA. LA says you're navigating a very confusing situation very well. I'm glad it's resonating for you, friend. Okay, 5 of Swords. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Ace of Swords underneath that. Queen of Wands. 10 of Wands. Whoo, lordy. Some of you could have a mother who's a Leo, or you could be a mother who's a Leo for some, or your mother, or the situation with the mother could be a bit burdensome for you right now. Just saying. Or if you're a mother, that could, there could be a burden around that right now for you. I've got strong fire energy. I also have Taurus. I have major arcana here for Leo, strength card, Empress. That's Taurus. 10 of Wands. Some of you guys, it's like a lot of responsibilities that are weighing down on you right now. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Saggy energy, Ace of Swords on top of that. And then, of course, the Five of Swords came out. Now, for some of you, if this is connected to that situation I was just reading, some of you, there's something going on with a mother or a mother figure. Now, for some of you, it could be a boss if you have like a female boss, or something to do with your job or career. If you're like, especially if you're entrepreneurial, you may be feeling like, oh, you have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens on your shoulders right now. Okay. And for some of you, it could be a matter of like trying to prioritize things, or not necessarily that, but trying to just get some clarity on, because you might be feeling a lot of mental conflict right now, or just conflict in general. And for some of you guys, this is you trying to pursue like something here and get clear on something, but there's a lot of confusion or chaos or drama or strife around you. Maybe some pettiness, or some of you guys, this is you trying to really get clear of someone's energy that is still kind of weighing you down or burdening you in this season. You're trying to break free from that. For some of you, you could be trying to literally release some kind of like karmic tie or soul tie that you have to a person, especially if it was a sexual connection to somebody, or it could be an Aries, Leo, Saggy that you're trying to break some kind of like soul tie that you still have towards that with that person. Okay. Could also be with a Taurus or a Leo, or like I said, Aries, Leo, Saggy. Doesn't have to be those signs, but I do feel like for some of you, or again, or it could be mother figure. So take it as it resonates. I know that's crazy, but it could be any of those scenarios for y'all. So I feel like some of you guys are feeling very conflicted about trying to break free from somebody or release a burden or a tie that you have towards somebody. And it could be any of those people I just mentioned, right? But for others of you, I feel like you're trying to pursue something here. Some of you are trying to level up. You're trying to get some strength here, or stay strong despite the fact that you feel very weighed down by some burdens right now. And I feel like you have it in your mind that if I could just get clear of this energy, right? If I could just break free from whatever this conflict is or this mental chaos that's going on within me, then I can really go after and pursue what then I would have a clear path through to pursue these goals or ambitions that I have. For some of you, it is with like work, career, finances. For others of you, it's just like general life goals or the direction that you're trying to head towards, in a particular way. But it's like right now, there's a lot of obstacles, there's a lot of stress, around this. Okay. But it's like you have this knowing, like the good thing is that you have this knowing if you can just break free of that, right? If you can just break free of that and get clear of of whatever's weighing you down energetically or mentally, then it's going to be smooth sailing. But it's going to be, I'm not going to lie, like it feels like a bit of a struggle right now for some of you. And I just would encourage you to continue to remind yourself of who you are and how strong you are, and how what you've been able to withhold and withstand in the past, and how it's brought you to the level that you're at right now. Don't forget who you are in all of this, and don't forget how strong you are in all of this, because I do feel very much like you will break free from this. It's just right now, it may take a bit of time. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. You guys are, you're going to break free. Eight of Wands. Take care of your health and your healing. Like if you're going on this journey right now, friends, if you're getting ready to go on this long journey, I don't know what that's about, but if you're investing in your future or trying to clear these energetic cords, or trying to make a clear path for yourselves through to whatever these future goals or plans or ambitions are that you have, because you do have new beginnings coming for you. I do feel like get good rest, like take care of yourselves, especially take care of your mental health in this season. Okay, you guys, I feel like you will get clear. Okay, Six of Swords, but don't allow your thoughts to fool you, to trick you, to deceive you in some kind of way. Seven of Swords, Six of Swords. Like right now, it's really about you the battlefield's in the mind for y'all. Okay, it's really about you getting clear mentally, getting balance here. Okay, temperance, Sagittarius energy, and for you to stop, like, your toxic trait right now, Cancer, and as per this reading, is like trying to take a leap of faith in a new direction. Seven of Chalice is the Fool. I apologize to any Scorpios because we're way late for your reading, but this Cancer one is pretty intense here. So Fool to the Seven of Chalices. When you have a lot of, like, when you have new beginnings presenting themselves to you, like, again, closing out old cycles and old chapters, some of you guys have a really hard time letting go. Four of Pentacles underneath that. Some of you guys have a really hard time letting go. And just letting go, either releasing the wheel and allowing fate to take its course, Wheel of Fortune underneath that, or it's like, or just trusting spirit, or trusting whoever it is that's guiding you and leading you in this particular direction right now. Or it's like you get too stuck in the past and in this energy of nostalgia or letting go and releasing things. And it's like, or you get too much into this negative mindset of thinking too much about what you're losing instead of about what you're gaining as you're moving forward. Okay. So I feel like you've got to let go of that energy of being this sort of like want, like, oh, but it's like a little bit of an Eeyore mentality. Now, for some of you guys, it's like you're too controlling, or try to control it. And that's what I said, of just like letting go and allowing fate to take its course, because it's guiding you in a beautiful direction. I feel like my Cancers are about to have a big, major karmic come up. You know what I mean? Whatever seeds you planted in the past, it's like the energy of somewhere in my youth and childhood, I must have done something good. I really can't sing at all like Julie Andrews, but that's from Sound of Music, right? When she gets this blessing, like when she starts out being a fuck up, right? How do we solve the problem like Maria? Yeah, right. And then she ends up going to be the nanny or whatever. It's not nanny, but whatever. I'm trying to get through your reading here, Cancer. We're late for a very important date with the Scorpios. But anyways, and she goes and becomes the whatever for the Von Trapps, right? And then she and Mr. Von Trapp fall in love, and she gets instant family. Oh, I'm getting this for some of you. Your reading is doing some stuff to me, Cancers. If you thought it was too late for you, Cancer, if you thought you were counted out, it's not too late for you. Okay? You're not counted out, friend. If you thought this would never happen, I'm telling you, it is happening. It is about to happen. I feel like some of my Cancers are about to get some major wish fulfillment. But you have to really release the past, and you have to get out of your head, and you have to stop telling yourself the stories and watching the blooper reel of all the fucked up shit that happened to you or all the mistakes you've made. And it's like, oh, well, it's too late now. I done fucked it up again and again and again and again, and it's never going to happen for me. No, not only are you jumping into some new beginning, but there's so many options and possibilities here for you. Keep dreaming those dreams, friend. Keep dreaming the dreams. Keep the dreams alive. Don't get into this energy of like, well, every time something good happens to me, someone steals it from me, it's taken from me, blah, blah, blah. Or it's too late now, I missed out. No, fool to the world. You guys are, or world to whatever. You guys are going, look at, Spirit is divinely guiding you, Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, towards something you're happily ever after. Something beautiful. So going back to the freaking story of Maria Von Trapp, because now she is a Von Trapp, and that's the whole point, right? She was a fuck up. And I'm not saying you are Cancer, but she was. They kicked her out of the nunnery or whatever, or sent her to go, to go live with the Von Trapps. Okay? And she falls in love with this man who, Lord of mercy. He was a fine looking gentleman, too. With all them children. A widower with a buttload of children, but there were some beautiful kids too. Look at, how they all stood in a nice little row. They were so well behaved. She got an instant family. She got the man of her dreams, instant family, in a beautiful home. Okay, so yeah, they had to go run and escape the Nazis, but let's skip over that part. Point is, but they did escape. Point is, she comes to this point, right, where she's like, here's Bo. She comes to this point where she's like, I can't even believe, like, let me pinch myself. I can't even believe this is happening to me. Somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. And I'm saying, Cancer, if I could sum up your reading, it's like somewhere in your youth or childhood, y'all must have done something good. And you got folks out there in the spirit realm who are watching your highlight reel while you're down here watching the freaking blooper reel, or not down, whatever. You're here in the 3D watching your blooper reel being like, well, I guess I'm counting myself out. No, you're about to get your something good, but you have to keep believing that, okay? Don't sabotage something good. Bo, please, sir. Because you're watching the blooper reel, okay? Oh, man. All right, let's see. This is way too long. I'm sorry to my Scorpios, but we got to get this for my Cancers because this is amazing. What's going on in the emotional energy? Whoops. Okay, what is going on in the emotional energy of my Cancerians? And then we're going to get predictive outcome, and then we're going to skip on over to Scorpio. All right. Cancer, Cancer. What is going on in the emotional energy? This is doing so many things to me. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Sun, the Three of Pentacles. See, Cancer, your heart knows. Of course it does. Of course it does, because you're a water sign. Listen to your heart. This is where you're messing yourself up by listening to your head. Now I'm hearing, listen to your heart. Wow, all these songs. It's calling for you. Is that how it goes? I don't know that song very well. I don't know where you're going, but listen to your heart. Cancer, listen to your heart, because your heart is telling you. Your heart knows. It already knows, okay? Listen, some of you guys might already know that you got a new beginning in love coming for you. If you got like a soulmate connection or somebody good coming for you. Some of you already know this, and that's why you have been focusing on your healing. There's new energy coming for you. It's been a long time coming. You've been doing the work, okay? You've been doing the work. Don't miss this opportunity, though. For chalices, Knave of Chalices, what did I say? Don't miss this opportunity, because you're sitting here. Look at her. Look how sad and depressed she looks reading that blooper reel, okay? Or, reading back her journals of like all the bad stuff that happened. Don't miss out on this good blessing that's coming to you. You're already making plans for some of you guys to move something forward in your life. Moving forward, Knight of Swords, emotionally you are like working on clearing some old energy and moving towards this new beginning, and getting ready to start building a new foundation that is grounded in happiness and joy, okay? I want to say for some of you, and this is gonna, I don't normally say these things, and if this isn't for you, it's not for you. But for some of you, part of what you thought you could never really have was potentially like children or a family. And I feel like Bo's trying to talk to you guys. And I feel like that could be part of your future for some of you, this blessing. And for some of you, it may be instant family, not necessarily that you're going to have kids, because I don't see pregnancy here. But there has been quite a bit of energy around children potentially in this reading, or being reunited with the family for some, or whatever the case is. So, okay, just saying that. That's for somebody needed to hear that, okay? So I do feel like you guys, again, are getting ready to reap some kind of harvest or reward for seeds that you planted. And for some of you, they were seeds that you planted even in your childhood. Maybe you were a really good kid. I don't know, or you did something good for somebody. And I'm not like big on that, like kind of like, yeah, anyway, but that's, I'm just going to leave it with that. But your heart knows. Emotionally, you're ready to build towards some kind of happy new beginning. You're ready to move things forward quickly. Emotionally, you're clearing out some old stuff. You're moving towards something brand new. I do feel like you're trying to remain hopeful. In your emotional space, you are. It's your mental that's fucking you up here, Cancers or Cancerians. What is it, Bo? Come here, friend. All right, what is the outcome here for my Cancers? What's the predictive outcome? And then I got to go over to the Scorpio people. Hey, Rosalind Jolly, what's good? All right. Thanks for the feedback, y'all. Y'all, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. Let me know how it resonated for you, because I wasn't able to look at the chat too much. I was looking at you every so often. Bo's claiming the microphone. Yeah. He's trying to give you the reading, Cancerian. I feel like that's some confirmation. All right. If you guys have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. Hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new reading for you. If you have Scorpio in your chart, we're going to move over there next. And I will do Pisces later. I have some work I got to get done, but I will come back and do Pisces later. So this is for Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What is the predictive outcome for my Cancerians who resonated with this reading in the near future? What is the predictive outcome for my Cancerians in the near future? Thanks for everyone coming through. Thanks to all my people from all around the world. All around the world, the same song. All around the world, the same song. We're all connected in the spirit. All right, let's do this. What is the predictive outcome for my Cancers in the near future? What is the predictive outcome for my Cancerians in the near future? 8 of Pentacles, though. So I do feel like on bottom of the deck you have the Tower and then 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are going to be rebuilding after some kind of a Tower moment. Now, for some of you guys, this is like a big wake-up call. For others of you, this is like, I feel like just like blowing shit up. Some of you guys, I feel like, are in this energy where you're just blowing shit up in your life, like leveling the playing field and starting fresh. And this is you rebuilding. But tell me more about the 8 of Pentacles for Cancers and the outcome, predictive outcome. Now, the 8 of Pentacles in Lenormand looks so much different than... It's all kind of what we said. I'm covered in fur now. Then in Rider-Waite. So the Chariot, to clarify, the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be moving forward, putting down roots somewhere else, or starting. For some of you guys now, you could be getting a new car. Or fixing a car. I just have to say what I see, getting some repairs on a car, or getting a new car for some. For some of you guys, this is going to be you moving forward. Some of you moving for a new job even, or relocating for a job. Not for everybody, but I do feel like some of you guys could be moving and putting down roots or starting fresh elsewhere. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands, but and King of Swords underneath that, 4 of Chalices underneath that. For some of you guys, I feel like you're clearing out. This is you starting fresh. Remember, I said there's a lot of energy in this reading of you guys clearing out old energy and moving forward towards a new beginning. So I feel like this is almost like, you see this 8 of Pentacles. It's like they're harvesting, right? So I feel like you guys are harvesting, moving, taking back control of your situation, moving forward into the future. But it's also in this harvesting, I feel like this energy of pulling weeds, of, again, you're taking inventory, releasing what doesn't serve you, getting rid of any energetic cords or ties that you might have that is preventing you from moving very quickly forward, swiftly forward towards some kind of new beginning or victory. I see you guys having victory and overcoming, and I see fresh new energy coming through for you, which is really beautiful, Cancer, okay? I feel like you are going to make this decision to be able to start seeing now the blessings. I really do. I really do. I feel like you're going to make a conscious decision to start seeing the blessings. And I feel like you're going to move Knight of Wands over this 9 of Swords, move out of this mental prison and start allowing yourself to just trust and move things forward energetically. Get out of your head and start taking action. And maybe that's also the message here too, is in the future is like you guys needing to really take action. And maybe the stagnancy, the more stagnant you are, because there's some stagnant energy here, especially with this like 4 of Chalices, is the more action oriented efforts that you make or take are going to move you more quickly towards what it is that you're trying to achieve, or towards this victory or this new beginning, right? So start taking action. I feel like the stagnancy is also making you more and more in this negative headspace, make you, rest more and more in that negative headspace. So start taking some action forward, moving forward, one step at a time. I also feel like some of you guys in the future, you may have some kind of like come up financially. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You may get, again, I'm feeling some of you guys might be moving, getting a new home, maybe even purchasing a home or a new place to live. And this could be, who knows how long into the future, this could be predictively. But also I feel like, especially if, yeah, I feel like there's a new cycle beginning for you with like work, career, finances, or your money. Some of you, again, I'm getting this energy. Some of you guys moving forward, having some kind of wish fulfillment, especially like moving past wherever you're going to. And this could just be energetically moving forward. It's like you're clearing this energy out. It's like you're leveling the playing field, like I said, starting fresh and having like, it's, some of you are reinventing yourselves. Nine of Pentacles World card. I feel like some of you guys are even going to be completely reinventing yourselves. Give me looking good, doing well. Like I get really good shit coming for you, Cancer. Okay, just keep moving forward. Get out of your heads. Your heart knows, your spirit knows, heart knows. So don't overthink things. I feel like I've said everything I need to say to you. Anything else would just be repetitive. So I'm going to leave you with that, my friends. Leave you with that. Start taking some action. Okay? Start moving forward, because I feel like the more that you get moving, okay, whatever that is for you, the more that this energy is, the more quickly this old icky energy is going to clear for you, the more you get out of your head. Okay, because what it is, it's like you telling spirit, like, I trust you, like, I know this is going to happen for me. Do you know what I mean? It's like you taking action and saying, okay, I'm stepping out in faith, believing that this beautiful new beginning is coming for me. So I'm going to start taking steps in faith, knowing that it is so. Okay, it's you living in that end in an action oriented way, instead of just waiting for things to happen and in the process going over the blooper reel. You feel me, friends? All right, I'm sending you guys so much love. I'm gonna come on in over to Scorpio in just a moment. So I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you, Cancers. And as I always, and I forget to say, but please don't forget to book a session with a real therapist, or do or practice whatever therapeutic modality is best suited for you, or that brings you the most joy and peace and harmony and balance in your own life. Until next time, my friends, I cannot wait to see what happens for you in the future. So sending you so much love. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, set it for all, so you know anytime I upload a new reading for you. All right, love you guys. Thanks, Julia. Thanks, Apollo. Thanks, Rosie. Mod Squad. Thanks, Sandra. Thanks, LA. Thank you so much, LA. It was so good to see you in here. Thanks, Mark. Sandra, Rosalind. Who else do I need to say? Juliet. Hey, girl. Hey. Sabrina. Ivory. Everybody in the chitty chats. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. But thank you for coming and chatting with me on this. And I will see you next time. Bye. And Bo says bye too. Okay. Bye, you guys.